Guys, yesterday I said to myself, I'm not going to cover Saitama anymore. I'm not going to do anything because I haven't really had anything nice to say about them. And I was feeling a little frustrated yesterday, and I released a video that I kind of regret because I really just reverted back to sorts and expressed my displeasure. I'm trying to be positive about what's going on in Saitama, but the positivity has left the building for almost everybody, I guess. This is not financial advice, but I'm always right. All right, guys, you can see it right here. Saitama is now trading at $29.76. The fall from grace continues. The market cap is down to 157 million. It was just a couple of days ago. It was 300 million. Now, there is the opportunity, and there are still a lot of investors. So you might see this thing pump just a little bit, but yeah, there's nothing positive. Yesterday, I said, don't get rid of Saitama. Just focus on Saita Pro. But there was just the most incredible thing that you've ever seen happen last night. Let's move on here real quick because I want to look at you directly when I tell you this. So last night, a Twitter Spaces emerges, and in that Twitter Spaces is a Saitama guru who just got done attacking Awesome Austin in public because Awesome Austin pointed out that the number one wallet has to be a developer wallet. Like, that makes sense, right? Is it not? Is somebody else the number one holder now? Was it a developer at some point? So who is it that holds this wallet, right? Well, the end result of that is he gets attacked by Russ for pointing it out that there was a 208 ETH sell. And he says that Russ's response was, I don't know, some kind of, please do not spread misinformation. I realize facts are not your forte. Okay. So this is not a developer wallet, nor anyone directly associated with Saitama, just an early investor. Okay, fine. So then in the meantime, Faltron gets doxxed. Somebody doxes him. I think they're saying it's Jonathan P.R. Torres because he released his real name. So then Russ, the mediator, decides that he's going to mediate the story between these two guys. So Faltron gets in there and just starts throwing F-bombs and telling people exactly what he thinks and that he's out. He's issued a statement, said that he's out of Saitama. Then he says that he got back in, already hedging in the middle of a conversation in which he's angry. He starts hedging, talking about that he's not going to do that. He's, in fact, going to not do that. It's just crazy. So then Jonathan gets a chance to speak, and then Faltron overtalks him. They start yelling back and forth. Like, it just gets crazy. It just gets Jerry. Like, it's just out of control. Like, the whole thing is just a disaster. And then I couldn't help but think, because like, I can't help myself sometimes, because it's crazy to me that, some of these things happen. So this is what I post. As I listened to Faltron, outraged by being doxxed, according to him, and Saitama Guru trying to mediate this disagreement, I can't help but wonder if somewhere, somehow, Dr. Family Allergy, and that, for those of you that don't know, is Dr. Praveen of the Terrarium Project, who got doxxed by the same Saitama team and Faltron and all of the people associated. They didn't have a problem in the world doxing this doctor because he was selling his position in Saitama. They didn't have a problem in the world letting people come to him and attack him personally because he decided not to invest in their project anymore. Now, do you think that's crazy? Because I think that's just out of control crazy. Like how do we get to this spot where this is what's going on, right? I have no idea. Like, I have no idea what's going on over there anymore. But here's what I will tell you. This was my Tesla bag. I thought one day that this was going to it was going to turn around. I thought that something good was going to happen, but now I've exited my position and I'm no longer a holder in Saitama at all. I ended up 4x from my original investment which now, because of this latest crash, was down under $5,000. So I'm still up 4x. So I'm still happy that I was involved. I'm still happy that I was in it. I'm not angry, because anytime you make a profit, you make a profit. I thought there was going to be a lot more profit than there was. I, just like anybody else, should have sold the top. I waited way too long. I made a decision. I was going to be stubborn. I was going to be stingy, and I wasn't going to just sell it off. But that was my mistake. And then the crazy ensued. And not only that, but then as you start going around the list of the others that are involved, then you start seeing everybody's moving away. Everybody's backing out. Everybody's deciding, whale selling, AMAs, pulling money from Saitama Community Project to other projects. Some ruggeds. Anyone thought get new money? Guess what? We still don't have a lock, but people are exiting. People are getting out. As soon as Faltron said that he was doing something, guess what? Other people started saying, yeah, I'm waiting to do the same thing. This is where we are. This is Saitama of 2022, guys. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm telling you that I exited my position. I am no longer providing content. I'm no longer doing anything for them. I was not paid or compensated for any of it anyway. I wasn't paid to promote them or to FUD them. And you know what? That's probably a mistake on their behalf, because their hubris and their vanity is just getting the best of them at this point. And there's nothing that anybody can do, I don't think, right now to save this project in the short term. I believe that this is kind of the end, especially considering the liquidity is still going to unlock on May 31st. We're almost there. They've still not locked it. No matter what they've said, here we are. Guys, it's not financial advice. My name's Bleeves. I'm always right. And over and out, Saitama.
I'm looking for the good life, good life. Sitting on top of the world. I want to be shining like diamonds and pearls. I want